Hello guys, welcome to Jim Will Shave. Firstly, I apologise for my sporadic, erratic uploading times at the moment. It's just things have been a little bit haywire. I'm currently at home, but I'm about to go out again on a 14-day job, and this time I'm actually driving right past Naples. I'm going to Sorrento, so that's gonna be a 2-week jaunt. So I'm gonna be taking a lot of shaving gear with me on that one. So this will be my probably my last recorded shave before going out the country again. So got a good one for you today, though. Got a good one. Look at this bub. Look at this baby. Isn't she stunning? Look at the shine. Look at that. That's beautiful, isn't it? A work of art. That's too good to shave with. That should be sitting on the mantelpiece as an ornament. But it's the timeless razor. Solid safety bar. 0.38mm blade gap, scallop top, and this is a fraction short of 100 grams. So nice hefty razor, nice chunky handle. So my first use using this razor, I'd say that width is about 13.5, maybe 14mm handle diameter. Super, great in the hand, and look, just look at that scallop dead. There's the profile. So first impressions, first time using it today. A friend of the channel, Jay, he's a nosy boy. He messages me now and again and offers me stuff for sale, gives me first refusal. And of course, quite often, I do. He's a naughty lad. Okay, another new thing in the den at the moment. That's the Rex Supply Company 1955 shaving soap. So it's supposed to be like what you find in a barber shop in the United States in 1955, I suppose. Old World Tallow. Clues in the name, it's tallow based. Ingredients, very minimal really. Water, lye, stearic acid, shea, coconut oil, tallow, glycerin, emulsify wax, and fragrance, made in the United States. So, not a snazzy label. It's not bright, it's not colourful, so it might not do well. But I'm not caught by labels. But just look at that. That scent is absolutely divine. I guess maybe a 6 in terms of strength to my nose, and it's a floral powdery scent. Pink rose, you know, the smell of pink rose, that's really coming to the fore. It's very fresh, very fresh. Oh, that's gorgeous. Powdery and pink rose. There's other stuff in there. It's got like a tobacco kick to the background. So right in the background there's a sort of a tobacco scent. But it's really nice. There's the pour. Just looks like a snowstorm, doesn't it? And it's very soft. I'd say this was, say maybe not quite a cream, not quite a crope. So what have we got? We've got, well, yeah, it's say a heavy cream, Yeah, runny cream, yeah, clotted cream. This is a clotted cream, heavy cream. Okay, in the razor, I'm going to be using the Supermax blade from India. Supermax blade. So, without further ado, let's get going. Let's move the handle. Stunning. Work of art. Little washer there, little nylon washer, which if you're ever getting lost. And there's the underside of the base plate. Bronze C954. See that? There's the top of the base plate. And the underside of the top cap. Very nice. A work of art. I've said it before, I'll say it again. Now, I've still got a lather up yet. This might be longer than usual. I do apologise for that. But I'm showing 2 new things, I'm all excited. Right, so there's the Supermax stainless blade. Quite a flimsy blade. When I say flimsy, I mean it's not stiff, it's not rigid. It's more like a foil. So it suits razors with not a massive amount of blade show. Screw it down. Threads are really smooth. That's one of the things I've noticed. Very smooth. Okay, there's the blade show. Just get that in the light for you. See? And there's about, I would say, just over 0.5 millimetre of blade overhang at the edges here. But 0.5 millimetre each side to be aware of. But yeah, it's looking hunky-dory. So without further ado, let's get in. Oh, brush, using the green bamboo. Yorkie, is it Yorkie? No, DS Cosmetics. It's the same thing. I know. But I'm supposed to know it's the same thing, don't I? Okay, so I'm going to load. Just going to scoop the finger in. See how soft it is, fellas? Really soft. It's a thick cream, isn't it? You know what I mean? Gorgeous scent. Yeah, if you don't like floral, I don't think you would like this. Say, but it is primarily, it's a rose hit. Pink rose, bit of a tobacco hint to the background. Right, first time lathering the soap. And I'm going with the super duper sized Seth Baxter lava bowl from Scotland. Ooh, what a scent. It's just blooming out that scent. Only criticism of this bowl is the agitator's a little too deep. If you're a regular viewer of my channel, you'll know that we don't need agitators really, because most of my bowl lathering's done in a smooth stainless steel bowl. Well, I do like big, large lathering bowls. I found them more fun. Easier to keep the lather in the bowl when you lather it up. I just can't stand tiny lavering bowls where you're constantly having to push the lather back into the bowl. Now that what I described as a tobacco hint in the background, that seems to have diminished. And it's given way to fresh pink rose. We'll just put a wee bit more water in here and that will be it. Yeah, this soap came from Slick Boys. And of course I got my usual candy bar with it. I bet it. Right, sweat the whiskers. Get this party started. It's not a party, Jim. It's a shave, man. It's a shave. Just move that soap and get water in it. This is going to be up there with my favourite scents, definitely. Good coverage from the lather. Going on easy. Stunning. Absolutely stunning. get down to business. Oh. Tastes very soapy. Now this razor is made of bronze. It will patine. It's a 0.38 blade gap, but it doesn't feel like it. It doesn't feel particularly mild. I feel quite a bit of blade actually. Puts me in mind of the Nodachi. I'm not liking this blade in this razor. I don't think the blade quite suits it for some reason or other. I think this razor would lend itself to a sharper blade. Blade's actually feeling blunt. Well, I've used these blades before without complaint. It just goes to show you, doesn't it, guys? Horses for courses. Never write a razor or a blade off too early, because it could come across a blade you don't particularly like. When you try it in another razor, and it's perfect. It's feeling hellish blunt. In fact, I'm considering actually swapping the blade out now. Because the first use razor, it's not getting a good fit, it's not getting a fair run of using this blade. Let me try another blade. I've got a Gillette winner here. I've got a winner here. Let's try this. If we can get into the tuck. I'm going to put the specs on. I think it's the first time I've actually swapped the blade out in the middle of a shave, but it's a first impression video, and the blade isn't coming up with the goods. I don't want it to reflect on the razor. Get that blade out, pop the winner in. Yeah, so tomorrow night I'm at sea again. Let's see. That feels lots better. That is a big improvement to the last blade that was in, and I am really happy about that. Really happy indeed. For two reasons. razor gets a good test drive, and I've showed you what a difference a simple blade switch can make to any given razor. Beautiful. Beautiful. Okay, let's go across, fellas. Let's go across. That's a lot smoother. Okay, the heavy goes down. After the first pass, that took most of the growth down. This is just gliding now. And I haven't used one of those Supermax blades for a while. Maybe there's a reason for that that I'd forgotten about. Oh yes, that's much better. Working like a dream now, working like a dream. What an improvement. Rightio. So how's everybody else doing out there? Any new soaps? Any new razors? Very nice. Yeah, I've actually been off for a couple of days, and I had no call from work. I thought I must have more time off. And I get an email from Italy, from a tourist agency, and they've emailed me city permits for the Italian city of Florence and Rome. I thought, hey? Doing my usual cheat on the slickness. That's also what I'm doing. I'm just checking the residual slickness, and it's fine. Yeah, so I thought, permits for Italian cities? That's a fun word. I can say, with someone you haven't told me. What? Am I going to Italy? Oh yeah, didn't we tell you? No, you didn't. So I've been running around like a blue horse fly all evening, getting stuff ready, ironing, packing, because for a 15-day jaunt, I need to take some comforts with me, you know, kettle and whatever. Just gonna put a bit more water on this as it's on the face for the final pass. Yeah, so it's sort of left me in a bit of a lumber, because I like to hire tourist guides to give the passengers a good experience, you know, a proper professional guide for Rome, Florence, etc. Oh, but it was a Pompeii as well, and they're hard to get hold of, so I'm really up against the clock June. You're Italian. Okay, against the grain, fellas. Yeah, I'm still waiting for the Broman razor. That was supposed to have been delivered. It's been delayed, but it was supposed to have been. Last communication from them, it was going to be delivered by yesterday. It hasn't. So, that one's a little patient there. I'm sure it'll arrive eventually, sooner rather than later, because I'll feature it on YouTube, and I'm going to send it over to Geraint, Mr. G. Because he's interested in giving it a test drive as well. Nice. Now I know there's people out there are going to say, well, that winner blade will be smoother because you've already taken the thick of the growth down with the other blade. But I honestly believe if I'd kept that blade in, I would have been struggling now. I would have had weepers galore. As it has only got one there. And this is just a great combo at the moment with this winner blade. Yeah, so if you've got a razor you're not getting along with, let's try a different blade in. Put a different blade in. Transform it. Right, gotta go down for the usual wet splash, cold splash. As you can tell or hear, it didn't take very long at all for the slickness to rinse off. So it's not on the sold from America, but on the slickness chart it's doesn't have the residual slickness of sterling, but it does have enough slickness to carry out a shave. Feel around, yeah, BBS, nice clean finish, lovely, BBS, really happy with that. Got the matching splash, guys. Now you just see the splash, don't know, you can make that out in the neck of the bottle there, can you see that? You see that clear liquid on top of the blue. So we've got like an oily ingredient in here. I'll just quickly read things out. It's only like a Nivea Too Faced type of thing. Rick Supply Company 1955 splash. Denatured alcohol, witch hazel, rose extract, alum, glycerin, essential oils, fragrance, and blue #1. All well quality roses. So obviously you've got to give it a good old shake up. You can see it's all fizzing up there. You see the essential oils floating around. Tight restrictor. nice little sting on the neck. Oh, that blew your nostrils out. I'm getting pear drops. I shouldn't be getting pear drops, should I? No. I'm getting a nice sting in the eyes from the fumes. Okay, it's settling down now. The oil provides a nice silky feel to the skin. And now the roses are coming to the fore. I'm picking up apple as well. Yeah, I can smell apple. No word of apple in the description, but I'm picking it up. Still picking up a little bit of the pear drops also, but that's got to vanish. I'm sure they don't want it to smell the pear drops, that's just part of the mix. Okay, so there we have it, fellas. So for today was the Rex Supply Company 1955 shaving soap. Floral, rosy, little bit of tobacco in the background, a tobacco type scent. There's the soap. It's like a heavy cream. Wouldn't want to be putting a brush into there. Just scoop it out with your fingers. Ladies of today, on his first outing, his first test drive. That was the timeless safety bar in bronze, 0.38mm blade gap, fraction under 100 grams. Now for the last two passes, the blade in there was the winner. The first pass, the one that was rough, was a Super Max. I think that's the first time I've had a bad result from an Indian blade, so it's never mind. Can't always be good, can it? Brush for today was a Green Bamboo by DS Cosmetics. Ball of choice today was the Seth Baxter Super Duper Size Lava Ball from Scotland. That was all finished off with the Rex Supply Company 1955 Aftershave Splash. Okay guys, thanks very much for joining me on this occasion. I've gone over the 1,500 subscription mark now, so thank you all very much indeed. There will be a giveaway coming up in due course, but it won't be within the next 2 weeks because I'm going to be working my socks off. Going right down past Naples, Italy. I've never been that far down into Italy before, so it'll be a new experience for me. Okay, so thank you very much. Thanks for all the new subscribers, existing subscribers, people being here forever, watchers, likers, dislikers, commenters. I appreciate you all. Okay guys, thank you very much now. Catch you further down the line. Bye bye.